Looks like it's working.
Angela, 505 Crafty Redhead, do you mind looking on the tube for me? Diana, good morning. Kelsey, good morning. Good morning, guys. Gail, good morning. Thank you so much, Angela. Thank you. Gail, good morning. Good morning. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go through the spiel, and we'll let people come in as they go. You ready? Hi, my name is Rose. I'm with rosiescrafting.com. That is the name of my Etsy shop. Go over, take a look-see. Right now, everything in the store is 15% off. I do include free shipping in all my prices. My prices go from $65 to just under $100. Thank you, Angela. Just under $100. And once again, free shipping and 15% off. If you buy more than one, if you buy two, we give you 20% off. rosiescrafting.com. Also, we are live on the tube. We are live on the Book of Faces. We are live on TikTok. So pick your social media platform and we are there. You can like, subscribe, and follow. I would appreciate it. I do answer all questions. So if you come in here with your questions, ask it. I do not ignore questions. It can be about your business. It can be about Etsy. It can be about wreathing. It does not matter. I do not ignore questions. If you get filtered out, ask again. If I miss it, ask again. I'm a little bit of an airhead, so that happens, okay? Crap. There are only 3 rules up in here. You ready? 1, don't ask me my age. 2, don't ask me my weight. 3, what happens in the craft room stays in the craft room. Other than that, I'm a pretty cool chick. I'm also a little in the head, but all the fun ones are. I do have a personal goal on TikTok. I like to hit 10,000 likes in every live. If you help me get there, I make a complete fool out of myself, so you want to help me get there. Tap those screens, share my live, and if you could follow, I would really, really appreciate it. Facebook, we are trying to build up over there, so if you could like and follow the page, I would really, really appreciate it. We're trying to get out there, and I want to get out there and crush it. So like and follow the page, and if you want to leave me some hearts or suggestions on things I can do, that would be appreciated. Also, tubers, mwah, you know I love you. So if you could subscribe and hit that bell icon, I would appreciate it. Also, tubers, if you can give me a thumbs up on the video, I would appreciate it. All helps me and my channel into getting up there in that.
Is that the wrong description?
Yep. It all helps me get out there on the algorithm, which we're always trying to get on an algorithm or something, you know.
That's not even the right.
Anyway, here we go. We have a Dollar Tree frame. We're doing 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We're mimicking those work frame wreaths everybody loves, pays way too much for. We're going to start at $1.25 and some change for pipe cleaners. So let's go ahead and get going.
There you go. So you can see.
Okay. Hey, Dave. Yes. Stacy, good morning. Erica, good morning. Thank you for watching on both. Tama, tube is working. Thank you. Let's go ahead and get going.
Oops. I'll mute it. Okay. I'm trying to edit this. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Sheila, hello. I can't see.
I won't change anything. I love you.
Love you too. Kathy, good morning. Good morning. MJ, good morning. Tama, good morning on the tube. Looks good. Grandma Adele, good morning. Tracy, good morning from both. Kathy, good morning. Sheila, good morning. All right, let's go. You ready, guys? So, you guys know my favorite color combination. We've done it once this week already. However, I need to put something in my store that got bought and we need to replenish it. So we are coming in with a border mesh. You guys, I like to mix my mesh. If you're new here, I think it gives it texture. I think it gives it dimension. I think if you're shiny all in one spot or you're flat all in one spot, your eyes don't know where to go to. I also like to mix my colors, okay? So we have a border mesh in the hot pink, fuchsia if you'd like. And then we have this gorgeous mesh, you guys. This is my favorite. When it goes on sale, I buy and buy and buy. Last time it went on sale, I bought 30 rolls. So, does that tell you? It is a border check mesh, and it's deco mesh, but it's thick. It's a thicken, you guys. So that's what we're going to use. Now, we're going to go ahead and have a sign. It wasn't me. Because our puppies are like that. They're all sassy. Main ribbons. Heavy hitters. Good morning, Tracy. I said that. I'm sorry. Let's see. We are going, so our 1.5 inch is going to be the same on both 2.5 inch ribbons. Tracy, good morning. So we have that hot pink polka dot with the black and white puppy paws. Going to go perfectly. Then that zigzag ribbon that I love so much on the fuchsia and black rickrack, that's coming in. We're also going to come in with the white and black paw prints again. Guys, it's going to be beautiful. It's bright, it's beautiful, and it's a good seller. So, let's get to it. You guys have any questions, comments, concerns? Super cute, right? I try. All right, we're doing the 30 and the 8. Okay, so for the cruffles, they're 30-inch cruffles. Then we're going to put 8-inch curls in there. Tomorrow we're going to do something else, guys. All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then you're going to chip, clip, bag clip, clothespin, hair tie, whatever floats your boat, whatever tickles your fancy. Turn it. We're going to do another 4. Rosie, that cute sign. You can find that sign at Craft Outlet. Now, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, we are going to ruffle straight up the center. If you're new or having trouble with your ruffles, go ahead and put something heavy at the end, and that will help you. 18 ties, Tama. Yes, 8 to the inside, 10 to the outside. We are pushing with our thumbs, walking up with our fingers, guys. Pushing with our thumbs, walking with our fingers. And you are the proud owner of a cruffle. It's 2 curls, and that flirty ruffle gets me every time. We're going to go ahead and put that in the tie. And I know you're thinking, well, you have white pipe cleaners, Rose. What the hell is wrong with you? Our ribbon is white, so we're going to match the ribbon. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Heather, for liking the live. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we're going to lather, rinse, repeat, guys. Lather, rinse, repeat. Thank you for liking the live, Tressa. Thank you. Okay. Rachel, thank you so much. Look at all these likes and follows. Thank you so much. Kelsey, thank you for liking the live. You guys came for it today. You're ready. I'm ready. You're ready. We're ready for it. Are you ready for it? So, we want the dance. You'll get the dance if you do it. If you do it right, you'll get the dance. Get me up there. Pat, thank you for the like. Thank you, thank you. You guys know I love to dance. Woo, look at those hearts flying. Those are flying today. They're like, shh, 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 shh. You guys want it. It's because I'm wearing my dance shirt, huh? Nana Kim, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Mel, thank you for liking the live. Thank you, thank you. Gail, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Okay, so what are we doing today? I did have a question on pricing, so I wanted to go over that a little bit. Would you be willing to give constructive criticism on things we make if we message you? Absolutely. People message me all the time, and I tell them constructive criticism. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. So, Kelsey, if you want to send me a picture, rosiescrafting.com on the Book of Faces is probably the best way to do it, or you can tag me on TikTok if you need to. Good morning, Elizabeth. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. That's probably the best way to get me to see it. There you go. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Woo, woo. So everything I'm using here today, except for the polka dot ribbon, you can find at Craft Outlet. Hey, hey, Rosie and crafty friends. Jolie Creative Designs. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, just started making a couple months ago and would definitely appreciate it. Definitely, Kelsey. I am always here if you guys need it. Okay, pricing. I got questions about pricing. And people, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Tried Lisa Bow today and it was a game changer. Right? I love that Lisa Bow. As you can see. Somebody asked about pricing and there was just a random number and it was like, is this okay? I want to make sure that you guys are getting paid and that you're getting paid accordingly. Your guys' hard work deserves good payment. How long is the mesh you're rolling and ruffling? It's 30 inches for this, and then we're going to put 8-inch curls in on top of it. Donna, good morning. Donna Smith on the tube. All right. Stacy, 30 inches. Thank you. You're welcome. I want to make sure you guys are getting paid appropriately, because if you just pull a number out of there and you're like, is this number good? I sent you that message on Facebook. I wasn't going to say names. I'm not saying names. I never say names. If you put a number out there and you're just like, hey, is this a good number? That's not how we price wreaths. You need to take every cost that you've done, and I mean every single cost. Pipe cleaners, if you get them from Hobby Lobby, are 2 cents a piece, okay? I want you to take every single cost that you have. Everything. You times that by 2. All you have done is got your supplies back. You haven't made a dime, okay? Take that, times it by 2. That's how you get your supplies back. Now, there are 3 ways to do this, 3 popular ways to do this. Some people times it by 3, and that's how they pay themselves. Some people times it by 2 and give themselves a percentage, and that's how they pay themselves. Some people times it by 2 and then give themselves an hourly rate. That's how they pay themselves. I don't personally do times 3. Why? It would price my wreaths out of the market, and I try to stay very, very, very affordable for my wreaths. I believe everybody should have something pretty on their door. That's my business plan, and I will never back down from that no matter what. So that's why I have sales a lot. Now, I don't do that. The hourly. I don't do hourly because 10 grande. Okay, we're going to go. Okay, I'm back. Was on my other account. Hey, Rosie and crafty friends. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning. That's my plan too, right? Currently Creative. Follow her if you're not following her. She also does affordable crafting. So, I'll come right back to that, guys. Let me just, let me do our, and then we'll come right back to that. Ready? Shirt and everything, guys. Let's go. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Guys, there ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party ain't gonna stop. Go check out rosiescrafting.com for all of your wreathing needs. Don't forget, 15% off, free shipping on all my wreaths. 65 to just under 100, okay? Now, get it, girl. Thank you, Virginia. Welcome in. So, what mesh are you using? The black and white one. It's a black and white check with, it's actually deco mesh. It's really thick and it's beautiful. If you don't get it on sale, it's like $7 or $8. So, next time I see it on sale, I'll let you guys know. I shout it from the rooftops when it comes out. I did the same thing. There's one that came in a white and blue. You guys, it's gorgeous and thick. Last time I bought 30 rolls. I'm not even exaggerating or anything. Thank you for sharing the live. That's how good it is. I use it in a lot of wreaths. Okay, so back to pricing. Thank you for sharing the live. We're going to go back to pricing. You ready? So some people pay themselves ×2 plus an hourly. Lisa, thank you for that like. Thank you. Thank you. So some people pay them ×2. Thank you for sharing, Virginia. Thank you. Thank you. ×2 plus an hourly. I don't do hourly, and this is why. I prep, if you look behind me, I prep everything in the morning. So I cut all my materials, all my tails, all my bows, everything, and I get them ready. When I go to do a wreath, when I'm not on here, I'm a machine. I turn into, ooh, thank you, Sheila. Because he's already annoyed. Mindy, good morning. So I have that all day. As soon as I go to make wreaths, I'm like a machine. I'm like, choo, 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 choo. So an hourly thing, thank you for sharing the live, Tracy. An hourly thing is not practical. Plus, anything can happen during that time. Are you going to like stop and say, okay, I did 20 minutes. Okay, I did this. And some wreaths are going to go, you know, faster or whatever. So I don't do that. I do a percentage plus ×2. I need to get my costs back, but I also need to be paid. So that's where I do it. You need to decide in your own business what you feel comfortable with. However, make sure, I'm begging you guys and I'm telling you, make sure you get your ×2 back no matter what. You've only broken even. I want to make sure that you guys are being paid. So, keep receipts of everything. You know I have my wreathing Bible. My wreathing Bible does not go away from me. When I go on shopping trips, it goes with me. ×2 of what? All your supplies you use to make a wreath, okay? Everything. Pipe cleaners, the frame, the mesh, the ribbons, the box that you ship it in, everything. What's your name on the Book of Face? It won't let me go from the link. It is rosiescrafting.com. And then the tube is Rosie's Crafting. Thank you, Kelsey. So I want to make sure you guys are being paid, because when I first started, I did kind of what the question was. Hey, is 55 good? Should I do that? Or is 65 good? And you're just pulling a number out of the air, and that's not good, because if you add up the costs, a lot of times you're not getting paid. You're not getting paid if you're just pulling a number out. And think about it, 65, and if you're shipping, 30 or 40 of it goes to shipping automatically, unless you're shipping into a state that's like right next to you. And even then, 20 bucks right there, plus $3 to $4 for the box. Now, you've got $3 to $4 for the box, probably $4. Let's just be real, about $4 for a box. Then you got your tape, you got whatever you put in there, your business cards, everything. When you order business cards, this is what I want you to do, okay? Order business cards, take that amount, divide it by how many cards you do, and then you need to remember how many business cards you're going to put in a box and stick with that. I put 2 business cards in a box. Why? One is on my sign, one is in the box. So I can account for 2 business cards per box. You guys need to think about everything else. Don't forget the staples and the hot glue. Yes, you guys got to think of everything you can. And that's why I say my wreathing Bible does not leave me. I have figured it out. I've done the adjustments. It's in that book. That book is one of 3. When I started, I had huge notebooks that I was just writing. everything down from everybody I could, everything I learned, and I condensed it down to one thing. That goes shopping with me. It goes everywhere with me. I still, whenever I learn something, if it's important, it goes in that book. If it's it goes in one of the old books. So, please, please, please make sure you are being paid and paid appropriately. You're doing work. You're putting your time out there. You need to pay. You need to get paid. I forgot to put my business card into the pricing. It's little things. It's little things that will get you. And I know everybody says my pricing is too good and blah, 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 blah. Here's the thing. I always buy on sales. I don't buy during the season. I buy on sales. Now, if I go on Craft Outlet, everything on there in my cart is on a sale. Sometimes not on a sale, and there's nothing I can do about it. But if I can, I buy 50-yard rolls, and I try to get everything on sale. I go to the reshop. I shop their weekly specials only. I don't go in for extra stuff. I only buy my 50-yard rolls when I'm out of it. You got to go like that. Do you go by sale price or original price? So I go by sale price. A lot of people say I'm stupid for doing that. That's fine. They can call me whatever and they can say whatever. Good morning, Jennifer. Thank you for liking the live, Mindy. They can say whatever they want. And in your business, you need to make decisions for yourself. I go off sale price. You guys know every single thing that comes through this door, it gets dated, it gets what company it came from, and the amount I paid. Okay? So this is mermaid ribbon, $2.93, and I got it in 2024 from Craft Outlet. There's no guessing. There's no guessing. You put it into a spreadsheet, you find out how much your ribbon you're using, and that's where you go. How long is a piece of mesh? It's 30 inches, and then we're going to put 8-inch curls. Okay, I'm sorry. What size are we starting now? 30 inches is the cruffles. Make sure you know what you're doing. Not doing, but what you're paying. How many books do you have? I got 3 big ones, and then I got what I call my wreathing Bible, which is a small one. Do they stay at 30? Yep. 30-inch cruffles all the way inside and outside. Wreathing Bible. Everything goes in here that I need. That's like daily stuff I need all the time. And you guys will find out for yourself. Thank you for the follow. You guys will find out for yourself how many, what you need, what is important to you, and what's not. Thank you for the follow. But I want to make sure you guys are being paid and you're thinking about all the things that can cause payments. Because shipping will get you. You're welcome, Mindy. Shipping will get you, and it will get you really fast. So, all the costs, try to figure out everything you can. If you can get a spreadsheet and put it in, and that way you never have to think about it again. Once you get it down and you start, okay, this is the 30 and the 8. It's my signature. I don't even have to think about what the tails are going to cost, what everything costs. I put it in there. I just put in how much the ribbon is, and that's it. Thank you, Mary. One away from 107.6K. Meg, are you spamming? Good morning. And keep all the receipts for taxes. Yes. Connie, thank you for liking the live. Bye-bye. Can't find 14-inch Dollar Tree frames anymore. Heard they're not selling them anymore on the website. Bye, Meg. Bye-bye. Meg just got booted from another live. She just got booted from this one, too. Where else can I get them? Amazon. Amazon, and I do have them on my Amazon storefront. Amazon has 14 inches. The only thing is, right, bye-bye. The 14-inch frames, they're going to have 8 brackets instead of 6, which is fine. You're still going to measure out just like you do with this one. And they're flatter, but it's fine. It's still going to come out the same. I use them for other things. It's totally fine. The only part that sucks about it. Good morning, GT Mom. Okay, so the only thing that sucks about it is if you're doing a pancake wreath. If you're doing a pancake wreath, you kind of have to make your own mold because we go off of the brackets and the middle of the brackets to make our pancake wreaths. So if you do that, I suggest you keep one of the Dollar Tree frames at your home, and that way you can use it as a template to make your pancake frames. If you're going to do a lot of pancake wreaths, then you're good to go. But Amazon is good. You're not late, GT Mom. You're good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Melissa. Hey, Megan. What's up, girl? Do you do grapevine wreaths? Not really. I'm a deco mesh and ribbon girl. Jessie, thank you for sharing the live. I'm a deco mesh and ribbon kind of girl. Every once in a while, I'll do something out of the box like that, but deco mesh and ribbon. Thank you so much for answering all the questions. You're welcome. I always will. How long does it usually take you to prep in the morning? I prep all morning. I've been up since 11 o'clock and I've prepped. Well, I've done 2 wreaths and I've prepped for 1, 2, 3, 4. So I prepped for 6. It's the thing. Did you take classes some wreath makers offer? I took, okay, so I was like, I'm not taking a class, blah, 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 blah. I'm not doing that. No. I'm not paying money. Biggest mistake I did. So what I did is I did a pricing class and I did an Etsy class. Both are something that I would suggest you look into. I am holding an Etsy class, but you don't have to do it with me. You do with that, whoever you go with is good. Whoever you feel a connection with, that's fine. I would suggest a pricing and an Etsy. Pricing, I already tell you, so because you get it for free. Etsy class, yes. Etsy, if you can have someone that sits down and shows you step by step, that is a good thing to do. Before I did that, I did everything wrong on Etsy, and I went about it making it harder than it had to be. It could have been so much easier had I just known a few of the options that I had. I made it a lot harder than it had to be. How long does it usually take to prep? Yep. My Dollar Tree had a ton of 14-inch frames, but the wire was not even around the Y. I won't buy those ones because they're going to scratch up people's doors, and I won't do that. What length do you cut your mesh doing a pancake wreath? 19 inches. You can go 18 to 20. I do 19 just in case we get shorted from the manufacturer. So glad I caught your live today. My wreath is so full, can't see my sign. It's so full, I can't see my sign. Okay, if your sign is sinking, make sure you're going through the mesh and not around the mesh. The mesh really will help hold your sign up. Bye, Elizabeth. Have a good day. Yes, I'm waiting on your Etsy class. Guys, it's going to be in the next month. We're just trying to get the book of faces and everything else situated, and I just came back from vacation. So, we're playing catch up. do you have to pay to sell your stuff on Etsy? Etsy will charge you 20 cents to list. Girl, you made the most beautiful grapevine wreath. If you have it handy, you should show it. I can show you a grapevine later if you guys want to see it. You're fine, just waiting. So Etsy will charge you 20 cents per listing. And every 3 months, if you have it on automatic listing, it will charge you 20 cents every 3 months. They charge you more. It's charged at the end where you pay the, I think it's 3.2 or 4.2%. I have to look it up, but that's where you pay your fees. There is a thing called share and save. When someone asks, and you probably hear me, when someone asks, hey, can I buy that or whatever have you, or they say, hey, I'd like information on a wreath kit or whatever, I say, okay, go through my link tree or go through rosiescrafting.com. Why? It points them to my Etsy shop. If it points them to my Etsy shop, I can use my .com and it saves us money. It makes it, the share and save that Etsy has, makes it so their hands aren't all the way in the cookie jar. They're just part way in the cookie jar, which helps you. I mean, it's a couple bucks, but a couple bucks here and there all adds up big time. So it may not seem like a lot, but it is. And once you start on Etsy, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll take that $2. Etsy offer that. Happy Wednesday, little luxuries. And someone said the other day, like, they were scared because what I said about Etsy. I'm not trying to be like, oh my God, Etsy's the horrible blah, 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 blah. No, it just takes time and you have to like put in the work. If you're going to be on there, you got to work. You got to put your postings in. You got to make sure your tags are right. You got to make sure your pictures are on point. If you can take video, take video. It's all these little things that people don't think of that puts you into the algorithm that gets pushed out more. So you can't just put a thing on there and be like, okay, it's going to sell because it's on Etsy. Nope. Etsy brings people, but they bring people to everybody. So be the one that's consistent and working and making sure that everything's where it should be. Surgery was 3 weeks ago today. Still struggling to walk without a walker. Y'all pray for me. I am praying for you, Sandra. Great advice. Thank you. You're welcome, Jesse. Some wreath frames have 3 rows. I used 4 rows. Would wreaths be the same using 3 rows? So I'm thinking that the 3 rows are the lifted ones. Those are just going to be a little higher. It'll give you a bigger. Thank you, Courtney, for liking the live. It's gonna, your wreath's gonna be a little bit bigger. Blah 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 blah. Still need to push traffic to your shop. Great tips. Yep, you got to push that traffic. Hey, Marie, thank you for the like. Thank you, Jesse. Thank you for the follow, Nicole. Thank you, thank you. Rosie, Etsy does offer it. It's called Share and Save. But we did it through our .com. That also helps it. So if you have an Etsy shop, Etsy Share and Save. Before you started to sell, did you make them for fun or giveaway? Nope. Had no idea about wreaths. Had no idea. Thank you for liking. Thank you, Nina. I had no idea about wreaths. I had no clue. I liked scrapbooking here and there, but I had a very demanding job. I worked 55 to 60 hours a week for a healthcare company, and COVID was a lot. COVID was a lot. It broke me. So, for 2 years, it was therapy, and it was just kind of learning everything. I had a point where I was sitting downstairs at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I always told my kids to get off the tube. I didn't understand why they would always watch it and blah, 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 blah. And they were always doing Minecraft, and it was stupid. And it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I turned it on, and I saw this lady, and everything she was saying just kind of resonated with me. So, hold on. All right, curls on the outside are harder. So take your 5 tightest of each color and put them to the side for the outside ones. So anyway, everything she was saying, she came from healthcare. She came from a medical background and an accounting thing, and that's fine. And everything she said just kind of clicked a chord with me, okay? So I watched her, and I'm not kidding, I watched her on replay for 2 years. She had stuff on there for 5 years. So I watched it all. I watched as much as I could and picked up as much as I could. And after 2 years, I went to my husband and I said, I think I want to do this. And he thought I was crazy. He's like, are you sure? And he's like, you just came out of stress. Are you sure you want to put your mind and your body through that? And I said, yeah, I think I'm pretty sure. And we started it. We did everything wrong. Everything wrong that first year. It's not even funny. So the third year we were doing, we did stuff wrong. We lost money the third year, which you will in your first year, because you're getting your stuff up. Then, by the end of the third, we were starting to pick it up because I had taken the Etsy class. Love hearing your story. Thank you, Little Luxuries. Watched her the other day. I see why you like her. Yep. Who was she? A good send because a godsend. Because look where you are today. Yeah, she is a godsend, and I forever will be grateful for that day that I was in such a bad place that I turned on the TV at 1 a.m. and she was there. And you can say you believe in whatever, but it all came for a reason. So, third year. By the end of third, because we had done Etsy and we did so much wrong. You guys, we threw away so many wreaths because we ruined them. Deco mesh will take shape of whatever you put it in. So if you put it in a box, it's going to take shape of a box. We had deco mesh wreaths 2 in a box. Like standing like this. We ruined so many wreaths. And then when we did, thank you for the follow. Then when we did have the wreaths, it was like, okay, now we have a bunch, because I had done it for 2 years. I had been making wreaths. I made like one a day all the time, you know. Then you have a bunch of inventory. Well, what are you going to do? You put it on Etsy, right? So we had like 100 wreaths that we had to get on Etsy. And we're like, okay, we're going to do this. We just took 2 or 3 pictures, put it on Etsy. We're like, we got this. Socorro, good morning. We got this, right? We're going to do it. We're going to make money, and we're going to like totally take Etsy by storm. No problem. Pictures all look like we were down a dark hallway. Crap. There was only 3 pictures. Etsy wants 10 pictures plus a video. Our pictures were horrible. My tags said things like circle, wreath, blue. It was bad, people. It was really, really bad. So by the end of the third year, you know, we're trying to get her together. And we're starting to do better. We're starting to do Etsy. We're seeing like what we should be doing. I took a class on Etsy. I took a class on pricing. I Can you tell her name? Absolutely. Hardworking mom. I will say it over and over and over. Is inventory a must? How much money should you put in inventory? Inventory is not a must. If you want to do it, I say go on Craft Outlet, get enough for 1 or 2 wreaths, and that's it. Cut yourself off at that because you don't want to have extra. It's enough to get 1 or 2 projects in, and then after that, you can pick up stuff as you go. Because I've been watching her too. Yeah, she's great. And she's pivoted a little bit that, Lori, I knew it, right? She's pivoted a little bit that, stuff is changing with her, but I still watch. So, yeah, hardworking mom is great. She had to take a step back for some stuff, but you know what? We all do. Our businesses change a little bit. All right, curl, 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 curl. Okay, doing the outside now. So, I don't know what I was saying. Nina, hardworking mom. Yep. So you watched a lot of ex-healthcare worker too, doing wreaths for the last 4 years. Love it. Love your wreaths. Thank you. Oh my godsend. Put some life back in me. Thank you, Sandra. But it goes both ways. You guys are a godsend to me too, because without you, we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't be a community to help each other and to lift each other up. She is not on that much. Nope, she's not on that much. She used to be, but she's not now. She had to take care of her family. And like I said, our family's our priority, and sometimes we have to pivot our businesses to match that. Thank you, Sheila. I love this color combination. It's my favorite. But, and I know what it's like. She came in my live, and the first time she came in my live, I was like, I couldn't get it out. I was like, oh my God, she's in my live. She's in my live. She's come in twice since then, and I'm like, hi, Lori, The first time, guys, I fangirled so hard, it was like ridiculous. I couldn't even, ridiculous, But you were talking about what changed when things worked out. Yes. How much are the wreaths? They're 65 to under 100, just under 100. More right now because there's 15% off. Absolutely love this community. This group has so many amazing people and we help each other out. Definitely. Sorry, one more question. What size are the curls? Don't apologize. I answer all questions and they're 8 inches. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Maureen, good morning. Love the metallic checked mesh too. All the colors, right? I love it. So, inspired me to do my own wreaths. I did one for Valentine's Day. Yes, get it. So, by the end of the 3rd year, we're getting stuff. We're getting ready. Nana, hello. Hi, Queen. So, we're getting back on track. I did pricing and I did Etsy. Getting better. We took all new pictures. We got rid of all inventory that was crap. I basically just gave it all away, or I dismantled everything and kept the frames because that's where we were. Let's just be honest. I'm not going to put stuff out there that's not quality. You're incredibly kind and uplifting. I want to close my shop daily lately. Guys, keep with it. When you feel like you want to close it, just really keep with it and decide. You may want to close it and it may be a good option for you, or you may be frustrated. And there are times, and this is why I say I will share everything and I will tell you everything. There are times when I was in tears. And my husband would be like, do you want to keep going? Do you really want this? Because if you don't want it, we'll take it, we'll throw it away, we'll sell it, whatever you want, but it'll get out. And I said, no, I want this. We started it, I want it. So that's why I answer all the questions. That's why I'm upfront and honest, because I don't want anybody else to go through some of the hard times that I did, or to have other people have their opinions interfere with their business. Nobody else should have an opinion in your business but you. Thank you for teaching us how to make wreaths. You're welcome, but thank you for helping me. And hey, Claudia. So this is my 5th year, guys. I looked at it. It's my 5th year. I'm excited. It's my 5th year. I work a full-time job. Want to make some extra money. Love doing this. Rachel, get it. You can do it. You're just rolling 8-inch curls. Both colors, placing them in the center. So beautiful. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Congratulations. Yay! So all I'm doing is where it's black and white, I'm going to put a pink curl. I just place it directly into that pipe cleaner. So damn proud of you. Thank you, Sheila. Angie, I don't think you're seeing my question. No, I didn't, Angie. What's your question? $5 foot long. I like the black and white check mesh together. Told you it's a favorite of mine. Happy anniversary. Thank you, guys. I never thought it would be this. It's amazing. It's awesome. Congrats. Thank you. When you do free shipping on Etsy, does it cut into your price? Yep. You got to work it into your price if you're going to do free shipping. Sucks. Those tough seasons, hold on. A breakthrough is normal right around the corner. Yep. You got to get through it. I work from home and watch your lives. Thank you, Rachel. Shh. Don't tell anybody. 5 years is amazing. I've worked hard. My beautiful friends. Congratulations, my beautiful friend. Thank you. Happy anniversary, and thank you for all you do. Thank you. Thank you for being here, guys. I honestly mean that. Thank you for being here. Without you, I'm not here. And the season now, pivoting. Pivot, people, pivot. Ross said it the best. Pivot. We did a lot of pivoting. And yeah, you got to work shipping into your price and make sure you're doing all your shipping, your boxes and everything. You need to count it all. Okay. How's your week making inspiration? Thanks for all you shared. Thank you, Amory. Do you make wreaths for your family? For my family here, paying yourself. Yes, pay yourself. I don't for extended family. Here goes why. People will take advantage of you, and it's the people closest that will take advantage of you. Good morning, getting on late. Michelle, you're never late. Good morning. People will take advantage of you, and sometimes it's the closest people to you. Thank you for liking the live that will take the most advantage of you. Anne-Marie, good morning. So, do I make it for family? I did. I absolutely did, and guess what? I got walked over. So, I change everyone and charge everyone, including family. Yep. 2, 6, 8, 10. Family will be... Family's hard. You also need to have your family's support in order to be successful. You do. But family can also be like, you give one wreath away and they say, oh, okay, I need it for this or that or blah, 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 blah. Wow, love the colors. And not what I expected for a bee wreath. The description is wrong, guys, on the tube. There's nothing I can do about it today. We would have to stop the whole live and restart it. So, not a bee wreath today. All right, this is going to go in the black and white with the fuchsia curl. What do you do now? Putting ribbons in. These are 13 inches. They're a fuchsia polka dot and then the puppy paw print. Sometimes strangers will cheer you on before family. Find your people. Absolutely. My husband has his own mechanic shop. 100% family friends are first. Take advantage. Yeah. Puppy paws, right? Aren't they cute? They're just so cute. See, everything I have ever done, tried to sell, they wanted me to give it to them for free. You guys, once you do it, they'll expect it. So I have family who I did it and it was expected after that. Oh, but your cousin, niece, blah, 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 needs it. Okay. Not only am I out the materials and everything else, but now you want me to ship it? Yeah, that's a lot of money. Love the colors. Thank you, Cindy. So, be careful. Be careful about who you give wreaths to. Maureen, thank you for liking the live. Make sure you're careful about who you give wreaths to. Donating a wreath here and there, absolutely. It can give you customers. It can open doors for customers. Definitely. Don't do it all the time. Just don't. I have a neighbor, and guys, I've said it on here before. How do you cut the ribbon ends? Have a video on YouTube doing that? Nope, but I can cut a ribbon for you. I have a neighbor, and I've said this in the nicest way I can. Thank you for following the live. These days and age, people don't appreciate things, especially when you're of the younger generation. The older generation does appreciate things. I have a neighbor. She's very outgoing. She talks to everybody in the neighborhood. Wonderful. I saw that she had a sign on her, correct, right, Angela? I saw that she had a sign on her. She decorates for everything. So she had this heart with black and white lines for Valentine's Day on her grass. So I thought, hey, I got a sign like that and I can get ribbon. So, thank you, Amanda. You're right. See? So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go give her a wreath. So I went home, made a wreath, took it over to her, and I said, I just wanted to give you a wreath. I said, you know, I started my own business and I wanted to give you a wreath to match your yard stake. And she was very, very grateful. And I said, you know, don't have to give out cards or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I just wanted to give you one for, you know, which I did. I wanted to give her one because she's so nice and she's great. She bought 3 other wreaths from me, okay? Then she tells the neighborhood, okay? She's talking to all these neighbors. Thank you for following. Thank you. She tells all the neighbors about me, right? I am now known as the wreath lady on this street. There are several houses on this street and the other street, 2 streets over, that have my wreaths on their doors. And I'm known as the wreath lady. They will come to my house, knock on my door, and say, are you the wreath lady? Yep, that's me. Football season was great. Great for me. So, How big is the wire wreath you're using? Is it a medium size or large, or is it sold by? So it is 14 inches from the Dollar Tree. So it's not a big one, but it'll leave you a big wreath because of the techniques we use. We're doing 30-inch cruffles with 8-inch curls on top of it, so it's going to fill out the wreath. So doing, giving away one here and there, understandable. To your veterinarian clinic or whatever, Dollar Tree has no bases. Then go to Amazon. They are 8. You're welcome. They're 8 brackets, and they're a little flatter, but they work the same. So giving away stuff once in a while is fine. Careful about family. But if you need to give away one, make sure it's something that's like in your inventory and you need to like kind of try to do it with stuff you already have. Thank you for those gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Mrs. V21 Blue. Thank you. Thank you. I did order a couple from Craft Outlet. They will be here today. Woohoo! Craft Outlet has the raised ones. I can't do raised ones with this because it would be too big. Let's just be real. Oh, who wanted to see? No. I'll come back to it. Do I have crappy ribbon? Okay, someone asked how I dovetail. Okay, fold away from yourself. So you want the wire going that way away from yourself and cut towards the ceiling, okay? Make sure that fold is away from you and you cut towards the ceiling and you've got yourself a dovetail. If you're folding it towards you, say it's like this and you cut towards the ceiling, you're going to get one of those suckers. Fold away from yourself and towards the ceiling. Dovetail. Thank you guys. 20K. Nana, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. You guys ready? Are you ready for it? Hey Sabrina, welcome in. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Ain't no party like a wreathing party, cause a wreathing party don't stop. Woo! Guys, don't forget, 15% off. Everything includes free shipping, and if you buy more than one, you get 20% off. Go ahead, check it out, rosiescrafting.com for all of your wreathing needs. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Janie Benna, hello, hello. Do you ever do promotions, like refer someone to me and get a discount just starting out? Yep, I do. I also do buy more than one, you get discount. Definitely. That's why I sold 4 yesterday, because I do that. Scissors. I get my scissors on Amazon. And they're in my Amazon storefront. If you would like to go and grab them, that's in my TikTok profile or bio or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Whatever they want you to have all the time. You guys, I can't keep up. Thank you for the follow, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. Do you cut the wire when you have 5 tails? Keeps destroying my scissors. If it's destroying your scissors, only do a few ribbons at a time. If it's destroying your scissors, that's what you need to do. Some wires are too thick to be cut, just plain out. How many sets of ribbon? Are we only doing the inside? Nope, we're doing inside now, and then we'll go to the outside. We're going to do ribbon, then we're going to do our sign, then we're going to do our bow, then we're going to do the outside. If I did ribbons on the outside before we did our sign, then it would get, all the ribbons on the side would get all torn up when we did our sign. If I do my sign before I do my bow, or my bow before I do my sign, then my bow's going to get all messed up. How long is the ribbon? Ribbon is at 13 inches. Ooh, banner, hold on. You're welcome. Do you do kits? Yes, I do. I have a lemon kit right now that is for sale. And at the end of the live, I'd be happy to show you it. Thank you for the follow, Pat. Thank you, thank you. And if you'd like to subscribe to Rosie's Crafting on the Tube or on the Book of Faces, I would appreciate that. I don't know how to leave that out. Leave what out? Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Amanda, what are you trying to leave out? And I'm gonna be honest, this is silk, this is satin, and this is satin, so it's fun. All right, gonna chip clip where I'm gonna put my bow so I don't accidentally put my sign there, because we've all seen me do that. I just gotta see how I put the thing. Guys, I do multiples. That's also another thing. If you can do multiples, that helps your Etsy. Should I ask for my laptop? Okay. There. Fine. My Sam's has abundance of ribbon. Going after work today. Woohoo! It is looking really nice. Thank you, Janie Benna. I wasn't impressed with Sam's this year, unfortunately. All right, wasn't me. We're going to go ahead. Take our waving needle, crochet needle, whatever you would like to call it. You can get them on Amazon, any craft store, even Walmart. I get mine on Amazon because I like the 6 inches and I like the neon color. If it falls on the floor, a girl needs a fighting chance to find it. So, just push it through. I want you to go straight through your mesh. Do not push that mesh aside. If you push it aside, your sign is going to sink and your wreath will not look right. So, go straight through the mesh. Are you going to be making a baseball wreath? If someone requests one, definitely, Tammy. Are you wanting one, Tammy? I can't get my website to just be mybusinessname.com. Okay. I'm not techie. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not techie. My husband did the tech. He bought the domain name and set it all up out of that. So I'm sorry, Amanda. I'm not going to be much help there. I'll tell you when I'm out of it. Etsy does. Now, okay, if you go rosiescrafting.com, it'll take you to Rosie's Crafting Room. Somebody had a name similar to mine, not like not mine, but similar. So I couldn't use rosiescrafting.com. Okay, so it'll take you to Rosie's Crafting Room. Thank you, Etsy. But I still use the .com, and it pushes them there. Can't find wreath forms on your Amazon store. Do you buy the ones that are $31.99 for 12? I don't know, Michelle. If it's, why is it not on there? I'll make sure I get it on there after this. I'll put it on there. Hey, Carney, welcome in. Missed how you did the sign. I'm working and trying to see where I went wrong. So you're going to take your weaving needle and you're going to go straight through that mesh. Do not push aside. You're just going to go straight through. Have you ever made Raggedy Ann and Andy? No, I haven't. It's trademarked, but I can... If you're wanting a special order, send me a message. Okay, we're going to flip her. Okay. Have you ever done a video about different mesh? There's a complete tutorial about different mesh. Every single kind of mesh that is made on the tube and on TT, it shows every kind of mesh made. What it looks like in the package, what it looks like out of the package, what it looks like cut, not cut, what to cut it with, what it looks like with different cutters. Everything, Rosie. Everything. It's in the beginner's playlist if you're looking on the tube. Beginner's playlist is everything I thought a beginner would want to know or maybe should know. And I add to that from time to time. When do you cross when do you cross what mesh you use? When you do cross, what mesh do you use? Deco mesh. I use deco mesh. Sometimes a poly burlap, but not very often. It's usually deco mesh. It's cheaper than poly burlap, and poly burlap's expensive. Poly burlap is going to cost you $9.99 and up. But, it's more expensive. All right. It wasn't me. All right. Now I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I didn't know we were doing this today, so I did the bow without you. We can do another bow if you want. Do you sell more custom orders, or do you make stuff you just come up with and sell? Stuff I make with and come up with, I sell. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess I sell what I make and come up with because I do, I remake stuff and if it's a good seller, I'm going to make it again. So if people say came out with pre-cut mesh, yeah, it shows cut mesh and not cut mesh. If it's selling and it's selling good, guess what? I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it till it stops selling. So when people are like, oh, I only make one and it's one of a kind, I'm like, good for you. Good for you. Guess what I'm doing? Lather, rinse, repeat till it stops selling. When it stops selling, that's when I stop. All right, fold away from yourself and cut towards the ceiling. If we want to do another bow, we can after this. Little Luxuries agrees. Hey, Connie, welcome in. Thank you, Mary, for sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that one's thick. All right, I'm going to pull it, make sure it's tight. Cut the zip tie. Hey, Starla. I love the pink, right? It's pretty. My favorite. All right, we're going to put our weaving needle, crochet needle again, right through there with the pipe cleaner. And I want you to go straight through the mesh again. Do not push that mesh aside or your bow will sink. No one wants a soggy bow. Okay. Okay. So cute. Thank you. All right, let's do the sides, guys. Oh, I didn't see what the sides look like. Okay. So pretty. Thank you. Love that sign. Thank you. Sperm Craft Outlet. So pretty. Thank you. Alrighty. Looking good, Rosie. Thank you, Jerry. You looking good. Love it. Thank you, guys. I have a big order coming soon. I love the unboxing. Oh, I love unboxing. Get that big order. Oops. All right, so what are we doing today, guys? I have 2 rolls of black and white checked that the wire is limp. You know what? Anne-Marie, I know. A limp. I have no idea what to use with it. I may just throw it away. Black and white checked ribbon. Yep. That black and white checked ribbon, I can't find a good one except for in a 1.5. Wreath Shop has one that's 2.5. However, it's like always out of, it's always sold out. Like I keep trying to get it and no. Just remembered I can have closed captioning while I'm on work stuff. Woo, Dave. Does the inside and outside ribbons have to be exactly the same ribbons? Could I? Nope. You can make it different. You can even do like all pink on here and all black here. Say you have watermelon and you want to go all red in the inside and all green on the outside. That would look good. I've done that. There are no rules to wreathing. You make it your own. So you do whatever you want. Mind blown, right? Maybe we should do that. We'll do like a 2-layer thing. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, Tanya. Anne-Marie, you could do a ribbon wreath. What length do you cut the ribbon? 13 inches, Jennifer. 13 inch-roonies. It's a 1.5 and terrible. Oh, then I don't know. Because I've got 1.5 and it's good from the Wreath Shop. Wreath Shop has good one. You're welcome. Super cute. Thank you, Nikki. Little Boss Creations. Can you get wreath kits? Does it sell or is it a no-no? Can you get wreath kits? Do it, sell it, or is that a no-no? If you get a wreath kit from me, you better be selling it or keeping it for yourself. Absolutely. That's why they're the price they are, so you can sell them. You can do whatever you want. Thank you for sharing the live. You can do whatever you want with it. Did you guys want to see a lemon kit? Want to put some hearts in the comments if you want to see a lemon kit. How do you make a ribbon wreath? Ribbon wreath, you can do a couple ways. You can wrap the frame in it and do a ribbon wreath like that, or you can make a bunch of bows and then do them to the center ring, and it's just a bunch of bows on there. Bunch of Lisa bows just all the way around. Hearts, hearts. Colors look great. Thank you. I'd like to see a lemon wreath. Okay. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Sold my Valentine's wreath. She got a wreath kit for me and she sold it. Get it. Get it, Lily. I'm so happy for you. You guys, when you tell me you sold stuff and I'm like, yee! I'm excited for you as I am for me when I hear the cha-ching. All right, let's look at a lemon kit and then we'll go right back to this. Okay, lemon kit comes with a yellow, a teal, the sign, pipe cleaners, zip tie for your bow. You have 19 pipe cleaners. You're going to have 18 filler balls. You're going to have the ribbons for all of your tails. So this one has a polka dot. Then we have a plaid. Then we have a yellow and white. Then we have the lemon on the plaid. Then these are for your bows. You got the plaid again. You're going to have the teal with the shimmer. Then we have the lemon. Then we have the yellow polka dot. Then from there, I'm going to go ahead and throw in 3 lemons, and I go ahead and put attachments into them so that you don't have to worry about it. So there's going to be some pipe cleaners coming out so you can just put it in your wreath. Then you're going to get the frame. Yes, and the frame. And a free gift for me if you've never had a wreath kit. For 55 cookies or whatever you want to say. And that includes free shipping. Okay. Back to it. Love that. Thank you. If you're interested, just send me a message to rosiescrafting.com and I'm happy to get one ready for you to send to you. And then we do it on a Saturday. So I'll wait like a month and then we'll do it on a Saturday, or you can do it on your own, whichever you prefer. Interested? All right, send me a message to rosiescrafting.com. Thank you, Patricia. Sandra, thank you. Paw wreath kit. Not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Lily. It's so expensive. This ribbon is like, Puppy ribbon is expensive. It's my specialty ribbon, and I... Kits would have to be more. Yep. That dog wreath is so cute. Thank you. It wasn't me. It was me. I made one just like this for my son and his partner, and it was red and black. Red, black, and white. So cute. And for their little puppy Dexter. Dave, thank you for that gift. Thank you, thank you. I remember that wreath. Yay! Jerry remembers. How many yards of ribbon does one wreath take? Okay. 13. It's like 2.5 yards, I think. I'd have to look at the spreadsheet. Thank you for liking the live. As I give you 2.5 for your bow times 4. Yeah. Do you always make same style or do you do different ones? Nope, I do different ones. Do you sell any other kits? I sell other kits. I also do one-offs. If somebody contacts me, I can do a single kit. Just depends what you're looking for. Gotta go. I'm just getting over the flu. Have a blessed day. Bye, Mindy. Have a good day. I hope you feel better. Your hair looks fabulous. Thank you. It's hair wash day. You guys always love hair wash day. Huh. Like the other day, I did a daisy wreath kit. I did a cow one. That dog, That dog is, that is doggone cute. That's cute. That's cute, Lisa. That's doggone cute. I have a hat that says, having a bad hair day. Angel, are you working today? I would love a cow one. Okay. You want a cow wreath kit? I'm doing paperwork at home, so yes and no. Ooh, busy, busy girl. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Lee Ann, thank you so much. How are we doing on the tube and the Book of Faces? Thank you for your time, sharing your talent with us. My favorite creator. Thank you, Jerry. Don't have to go out anywhere, but need to submit my paperwork by 12. Ooh. Dang. Terrible at math. So it's about 15 yards per wreath. Yeah, and in my wreath kits, I do about 20 yards of ribbon just to make sure you guys are covered. Because I want to make sure if you do a Lisa bow, you have enough, but I also want to make sure that if you want to do tails, you do. So I do 8-inch tails with 2 loops in the back, just to make sure, should you want to do your own thing, you can. I gotta get my spreadsheet like printed. Nina, hello, loving this wreath. Thank you, Nina, and welcome in, and thank you for coming on the Book of Faces. I appreciate it. When did you say your Etsy tutorial? It's going to be in the next month. We're trying to figure it out now. All right. How did you start your business? Slowly. You're welcome. I swear you said 2.5 yards. Misunderstanding you. 2.5 is for the bow. I do 2.5 for every layer of the bow when I do wreath kits, because I want to make sure you guys have enough. All right. Let's go ahead and get some. Well, might as well use these. We're going to put some filler balls on the top, and then we're going to get out. I started my business. I did therapy for 2 years, and then I learned as much as I could. And then I went from there. It took a while. The 3rd year was really starting a business, and the giraffe for my baby quilt is finally cut out. Yay! It takes a while to get everything going. By the 4th year, we were going. You guys, don't compare yourself to others too, because you never know what they did, and you never know what their challenges were or what changes. A lot has changed in 5 years. Love this wreath. Thank you. Look at those hearts lighting up. T. Is the sign wood or metal? Wood. Okay. Just putting a dab of glue, and then I'm putting the filler ball right over that pipe cleaner. Can you show us where you're putting the feelers? Yep. Let me just get this one in. Okay, filler balls are going to go right over the pipe cleaner. So, can you guys see that? Right there is a pipe cleaner. I cut it down. Now I'm just going to put a filler ball with a little dab of glue. A dab of glue is just going to help it. You don't need more than a dab. Yep. Thank you, Jessie. How do we buy your kits? Send me a message to rosiescrafting.com, and then I send you a private listing, and then you just pay for your kit on there. It's really easy. How much are they? $55 with free shipping. All right, you guys ready? Let me just make sure we're good on our ribbons because they were up against the computer. All right. Ready? Hi, Mammy. There we go. It wasn't me. Ta-da! There you go. Now, all around the sides, we've got those filler balls. Our wreath is big. Big, big, big. That's beautiful, 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 darling. Thank you. Get it more in the frame. Beautiful. It was. You did it again, Rose. Thank you. Beautiful, beautiful, awesome. OMG. That is adorable. I love it. Thank you. Love it. Thank you, guys. Love. Thank you. Love that so much. I'm so in love. That's up my alley. Anything puppy. Me too. And puppy sells. So if you guys can put it in your shop, puppies are definitely going to sell. I'm sorry. Did you say send a private message on here or on the Etsy? On the Etsy shop, send a private message and then I can get right back to you. Sakura, it's beautiful. Thank you, guys. So if you're interested in this or anything you've seen here today, just let me know. rosiescrafting.com. Don't forget, I have 15% off plus free shipping. Thank you, Little Boss Creation. If you need anything else, let me know. I will be here tomorrow, 11 o'clock Eastern time. And, well, we'll see what we do tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Thank you.